You may think you already know what I'm about to share with you. Maybe you've heard parts of it online, or someone mentioned something similar in a video or a podcast. But what I'm about to explain is a principle most people never truly understand, even if they hear it many times. And if you actually apply it, not just listen to it, it has the power to completely change how your life unfolds. The human brain is designed to work through visuals. That's why social media captures your attention so easily. That's why television keeps you glued to the screen. Your brain processes reality primarily through images, not words. Even at night, when you sleep, your mind doesn't rest. It creates visuals. You dream in pictures, scenes, movements. Now think about this for a moment. When you're dreaming, even though it's technically not real, do you believe what you see in that dream? Of course you do. Your body reacts as if it's real. If it's a bad dream, you sweat. Your heart races. You turn in bed. Sometimes you wake up tired, even though nothing physically happened. Your body doesn't know the difference between an imagined image and a real experience. It reacts to what the brain shows it. That alone should make you pause, because it reveals something incredibly powerful about how your mind works. So, here's the real question. If your brain reacts this strongly to images it creates unconsciously during sleep, what happens when you consciously create images while you're awake? The answer is simple, but most people underestimate it. The same system activates. That's why you shouldn't just talk about your dreams. You shouldn't just describe them or wish for them. You need to experience them internally. You need to live them inside your mind before they ever exist outside. Let's do this together right now. You can do it even as you're listening. Close your eyes if you want, or just focus inward. Ask yourself a simple but uncomfortable question. What is your true goal in life? Not the automatic answers. Not I want money, or I want comfort, or I want stability. Go deeper than that. What do you truly want for yourself, for your family, for your future? Take your time with this question, because most people never slow down enough to answer it honestly. Once you have that answer, begin to visualize it. If it's a house, see it clearly. If it's a different lifestyle, imagine yourself living it day by day. What color is a car? What does the home look like? Where are you waking up? What are the people you love doing around you? Look at the details. Is there a garden? Is there space? What are you wearing? How does your body feel in that moment? Calm, confident, free. Don't quit after a few seconds. See it like a movie. Let it play fully. When your brain can visualize an experience as a complete scene, it stops labeling it as imagination. It begins treating it as reality. And when the brain believes something is real, it releases chemical signals that push the body into action. Happiness releases serotonin. Fear releases adrenaline. Your body has over 100 different chemical responses, all triggered by what the brain sees. But visualization alone is not enough. There is a second step, and this is where most people fail. After seeing the image, your brain must focus on it. When the image is clear, your brain stops thinking about why it won't work. It stops replaying old habits. Every neuron begins working toward the image you created. This is not a polite request to the brain. It's a command. At this stage, something interesting happens. Your brain starts searching for solutions automatically. You remember people, opportunities, conversations you forgot about. Suddenly, someone comes to mind. But here's the key. Don't act immediately. Close your eyes again. Visualize the conversation. See how it goes. Feel the energy. See the reaction. Only when you can clearly see it should you act. Acting without visualization creates resistance. Doing this once is not enough. You need repetition. 3 or 4 times a day is ideal. And even then, you need reinforcement. You need to advertise to yourself. Put images of your goal, on your phone screen, on your computer. Pause during the day. Morning, evening, midday. Each time, enrich the image. Add more detail, more emotion. As this becomes a habit, something subtle changes. When you step outside, you start noticing people aligned with your vision. Situations that match it. Opportunities that didn't exist before. This is not coincidence. It's perception. Your brain is filtering reality differently. There are over 100 billion neurons waiting to work for you, but they only work on what you feed them. When you give energy to a vision, it stops being something separate from you. It becomes part of who you are. And when that happens, things that once took years begin happening in months. But there is a danger most people ignore. Negative visualization is stronger than positive visualization. Fear creates intense focus. An anxious mind visualizes worst-case scenarios constantly. And because the brain believes those images, life moves in that direction faster. That's why news is negative. Movies are negative. Social media amplifies fear, and the brain absorbs it all without resistance. If you don't control your images, the world will do it for you. The solution is not motivation, it's management. Managing what you see, what you repeat, what you rehearse in your mind. Every successful entrepreneur, leader, and high performer does this, whether consciously or not. They replay success. They remember wins. They build confidence from experience, even small ones. Ask yourself this honestly. Are you the main character in your own movie? Or are you a background character in someone else's story? That decision changes everything. And if content like this makes sense to you, this channel was built for people who want to think deeper, not louder.